Hello, my name is Adelise Barroso. I am a student at the University of Houston. Today I will be reading The Chicken in the Kitchen by Nnedi Okorafor. My apologies if I'm saying that wrong. So I chose this book because I was specifically looking for a folktale book, and based on what the Epic website had, I liked this one the best based on the graphic. I really like the illustration. I think it's really nice. The drawings are nice. The colors mix well together. So that was the main reason why I picked it. Um, and I'm going to go ahead and share the screen so that you guys can see it. Okay, so this is the book Chicken in the Kitchen by Nnedi Okorafor. To my daughter, Anyangwao, who loves chickens, adventure, and meeting interesting people. Nnedi. To my loving grandmother, Banu. I'm really not sure how to say this name, Murdoch. I don't know. But this is the illustrator, and I think that person did a wonderful job. There's a chicken, the main character, Anangwa, and her cat. It was late at night. A noise had woken up Anyangwa. She climbed out of bed and crept quietly towards the kitchen. Oh my, Anyangwa whispered. What was she going to do? There was a giant chicken in the kitchen. It was going to spoil the food her mother and aunties had cooked for the New Yams festival the next day. She had to do something. But, pick up, said the chicken happily. The New Yam festival marked the beginning of the harvest season. It was a time for being thankful, dancing, seeing friends and family, and of course, eating a lot of yams. Anyangwao couldn't let the chicken ruin the yam dishes in the fridge. What is wrong with it? Anyangwa wondered. The chicken is causing a lot of mischief. Anyangwa wished she knew where her friend the woodwit was. He was a nature spirit. He would know what to do. So if you can see, this is the chicken. This is Anyangwa creeping along with her cat. And this is actually the woodwit that she's looking for. And we can see that in the previous images, he's the one that's kind of messing with the chicken. Okay, he's not here, so here and here, he's the reason that the chicken is kind of being loud. Anyangwao tried to muster up some courage. I'm going to just tell it to leave. Or maybe not. It was time to get help from Woodwit. Where is it? Anyangwao wondered. The woodwit could travel through anything made of wood. It could be almost anywhere. Maybe it was playing outside in the coconut trees? If so, she would never be able to find it. Are you in there? Anyangwao called. There you are, Anyangwao said. There you are, the woodwit said. It laughed. You have a chicken in your kitchen and you want to get rid of it. How do you know? I know everything that the wood knows, the woodwit said. Anyangwao didn't understand what the woodwit meant, but that didn't matter. The woodwit was always saying odd things like that. Will you help me? Sure, I love being helpful. It looks quite annoying, the woodwit said. Whatever have you done to it? I didn't do anything, Anyangwao insisted. How can I make it leave? Ask it, the woodwit said. But ask it in Chickenese. But I don't speak Chickenese, cried Anyangwao. Say buck cluck, the woodwit suggested. But you have to say it just right. burst out laughing, amused with itself. Anyang Wow lifted her chin, clenched her fist, and said, "Hello." The chicken flashed the sunniest, shiniest, sweetest smile Anyang Wow had ever seen. Then the woodwit began to hum. It sounded like three voices and a soft drum beat. It was the sound It was with the sound of the drum beat that Anyang Wow understood. How had she not guessed it? This was more than just a chicken. Buck, buck, it said softly. It was asking her to dance. Later that night, when Anyang Wow finally went to bed, she smiled to herself. Her father had told her about the powerful masquerade spirits that came to participate in the New Yam Festival. Masquerades visit the community during festivals, ceremonies, and events. Some were spirits of the elements like land and water. Others were ancestors returning to dance, showing that death was a natural part of life. This one must have come for a midnight snack. At the New Yam Festival the next day, Anyang Wow ate several yam dishes and some of the biggest yams she had ever seen. But though she watched many wonderful masquerades perform, she did not see the chicken masquerade among them until, and this is where she saw it, which is Bill. It's still being bugged by the woodwit, and that is the end of this book. Thank you for watching. Bye.